Welcome to an extraordinary journey into what's known as the Babel Event, an ancient occurrence with profound implications for your life today. In this video, we'll explore the Babel Event from multiple perspectives: historical, linguistic, engineering, mathematical, and theological. While we'll start diving into the details of history and science, stick with us to the end. You're about to uncover insights that go far beyond what you might expect, leading to a conclusion that could transform your understanding of the world. This is just the beginning. Our exploration will build towards something truly remarkable, and we'll continue this journey in upcoming videos. So be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this with friends. You won't want to miss what comes next. Get ready for a deep dive that promises to challenge, enlighten, and inspire. Let's begin. Let's start with some critical context. Historical context, location and time. The Babel Event took place in ancient Babylon, a major city in Mesopotamia, which is now part of modern-day Iraq. Babylon was an important cultural and technological center around 4,000 years ago. Description of the event. Ancient records describe the Babel Event as the construction of a massive tower intended to reach the heavens. This ambitious project led to the confusion of languages and the dispersion of people across the world. Evidence supporting the Babel Event: archaeological findings, ziggurats and architecture. Archaeological digs in Mesopotamia have revealed impressive structures like the Etemenanke ziggurat, which align with descriptions of the Babel Tower. These findings demonstrate the advanced building techniques of the time. Cuneiform records. Babylonian cuneiform tablets record large-scale construction projects and administrative activities that support the historical context of the Babel Event, showing the scale and ambition of these building efforts. Linguistic evidence, language families and divergence. Research into ancient languages such as Proto-Indo-European and Proto-Semitic supports the idea of a single original language from which many languages later evolved. This supports the account of language fragmentation described in the Babel Event. Script evolution. The development of writing systems like cuneiform shows the changes and spread of languages in ancient Mesopotamia, consistent with the Babel narrative of linguistic diversification. Engineering and mathematical insights, construction techniques. The advanced methods used in building Babylonian ziggurats, including the use of mud bricks and complex foundation techniques, reflect the sophisticated engineering described in ancient records. Mathematical knowledge. The precise measurements and geometric planning involved in constructing these towers show a high level of mathematical understanding, matching the scale of the Babel Tower. Scientific discoveries. Astronomical contributions. The Babylonians made significant advancements in astronomy, such as creating calendars and observing celestial bodies. These achievements underscore the advanced knowledge of the time and its influence on modern science. Rediscovery of ancient knowledge. The rediscovery of Babylonian scientific knowledge during the Renaissance highlights how ancient achievements continue to impact modern understanding, illustrating the lasting influence of Babylonian advances. So we now know that the Babel Event took place in ancient Babylon, now part of modern-day Iraq. Babylon was a major city in Mesopotamia around 4,000 years ago, known for its cultural and technological advancements. Ancient records describe this event as the construction of a massive tower meant to reach the heavens. This ambitious project led to the confusion of languages and the dispersion of people worldwide. But why did this happen? To understand the Babel Event, we also need to explore the concept of the Greek word spelled agape, but pronounced more like a-pe for context. Agape is not just a quality, it is actually a person. Agape is the closest term we have to any language to represent the unconditional, all-encompassing love that defines the being known by many names. This being created you, knows you, loves you, and wants you to understand your origins and purpose. It's important to note that we're not talking about a person who has love, but is love itself. For example, if you say you have a hat, it means one thing. But if you say you are a hat, it means something entirely different. One speaks to possession, while the other speaks to identity. Unlike ordinary love, which can vary and change, agape is a constant and unwavering force. Scientists might describe it as energy, and some mystics might attribute it to aliens, but these perspectives have proven incorrect over time. When we mention ignorance, we don't mean to insult, but to provide context. For instance, not letting your 3-year-old child drive your car reflects their ignorance of driving, not a judgment of their character. To give you more context, let's look at how agape differs from other forms of love. Eros, romantic or passionate love, often linked to physical attraction and desire. Philia, deep friendship or affectionate love between friends, marked by mutual respect and companionship. Storge, familial love, the natural affection between family members, such as parents and children. Ludus, playful or flirtatious love, characterized by fun and lighthearted interactions. Pragma, practical or enduring love, based on long-term commitment and shared goals, often seen in marriages. Xenia, hospitality love, involving kindness and respect shown to strangers and guests. Eunoia, goodwill or benevolent love, extending to one's community or those in need. Thelema, volitional love, choosing to love or care for someone, often beyond personal inclination. Hyperphia, overwhelming or surpassing affection, associated with intense and excessive love. Agape, unconditional, selfless, and all-encompassing love, transcending personal desires and conditions. There were many more in the original Greek language, but for the sake of time, we'll focus on these. Each of these types of love has its own characteristics and contexts. Agape stands out because it transcends these specific forms and any other misunderstood notions of love in today's world. It embodies a love that is unconditionally given, regardless of personal feelings or expectations. Agape represents a divine essence that influences and guides all other types of love and behavior. It is a person from whom this love flows, if we allow it. Archaeological findings support the Babel Event, showing that mankind spoke one language and achieved things that seem beyond our capabilities today. Structures like the Etemenanke ziggurat and Babylonian cuneiform records reveal the scale and ambition of ancient construction projects, aligning with descriptions of the Babel Tower. Linguistic evidence also plays a crucial role. Research into ancient languages supports the idea of a single original language from which many languages evolved, reinforcing the narrative of language fragmentation described in the Babel Event. Engineering and mathematical insights confirm the advanced methods used in building Babylonian ziggurats. The precise measurements and geometric planning reflect the sophisticated engineering described in ancient records. Scientific discoveries highlight the impact of the Babel Event. Babylonian advancements in astronomy and their influence on modern science underscore the lasting significance of these ancient achievements. The Babel Event, initiated by Agape, represents a divine intervention to protect humanity. The confusion of languages and scattering of people were meant to prevent self-destruction and promote balanced development. By diversifying cultures and languages, Agape ensured a richer and more stable world. Without this intervention, civilization might have ended much earlier. In conclusion, the Babel Event, viewed through history, linguistics, engineering, mathematics, and theology, is confirmed as a real occurrence with significant implications. Agape, as the essence of divine love and intervention, provides insight into the event's purpose. Evidence from various fields supports the historical reality of the Babel Event and highlights its lasting impact on human civilization. This integrated approach underscores the importance of the event and the continuing relevance of ancient knowledge, guided by Agape's divine essence. In a world filled with strife, anxiety, hatred, and pride, remember, you are loved. Agape is there for you whenever you need it. To be out of contact with Agape only hurts you and those around you. Just switch on the news and you'll see the effects. You have the choice between life or death, harmonious relationships, or destruction. The choice is yours. We have chosen Agape, life and harmonious relationships with the person Agape, known by many names throughout history due to limited understanding. Agape knows everything about you and loves you unconditionally. In a world of lies, deceit, and ignorance, we wanted you to know that. As we wrap up this exploration of the Babel Event, remember, the story we've uncovered is just the tip of the iceberg. What you've learned today is the gateway to a deeper, more profound understanding of our world and our place within it. The journey doesn't end here. Stay tuned for future videos that will build on these revelations and guide you toward even greater insights. If you found this exploration as compelling as we did, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this with those who crave knowledge and truth. Your curiosity and engagement are the fuel for our ongoing quest to unravel the mysteries of our existence. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey. Until next time, stay inquisitive, stay inspired, and remember, the most profound truths are just a click away. Here at World Friend HQ. Have a fantastic day.